Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to make this candy lollipop. This is a Dumdum lollipop. You can see that it consists of a portion that is candy, and it consists of a portion that is thick. These are two separate components. As you can see, I'm going to show you how to quickly create both of these components here and now, using the measurements that you created for yourself. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to hide these components, toggle planes on, and create a new sketch on that front plane. We're going to call that sketch Dumdum. And then we're going to go ahead on the origin and start a circle. The circle is going to be the major globe portion of the candy section right here. You see you see when we look at the candy, it's basically a ball with a ring around it and a hole in the center. So, so let's go ahead and let's switch that to the front plane. I like being on the front plane. There we go. Anyway, all right. When we measured that, we found that the diameter of that portion of the candy was approximately 0.75. No, approximately 0.7. And we want to split that in half. This is going to be a revolution, so we need to make sure that we draw half of what we would normally draw. So we're going to be doing this shaded portion here. We are going to then go ahead and create the ring that wraps around the candy, like so. And we're going to take a look at the slides here. Let's see that the candy, if you were to look at it from the side, is going to be a round ball. And then you have this ring that sticks out, so there's a profile look. And if we clean that up a little bit, you can see that what will wind up revolving is just this yellow portion. So what we've drawn so far is we've drawn the circle. And now I just added the 3 lines, this ring portion that's going to stick out. We'll go back to here. I want to make sure that that ring portion is symmetric top to bottom. So I'll use the symmetry tool. Shift Q on the keyboard is the symmetry. I click and release on the upper portion, click and release on the bottom portion, and then grab that horizontal axis. And you can see that's now symmetric. When we measured that, we got a measurement somewhere around 0.1 inches tall. Your measurements may vary. And now we had to figure out how far in and out that thing was. And the way we measured that was that we measured all the way across from one side to the other. And we need half of that. So let's go ahead. We're going to set that up by measuring from the center to here. And easy way to do that, we knew that it was approximately 0.8 all the way across, but we'll say, let's go with a goofy number. It was approximately 0.767. Okay, well, that's a number that's not super easy to divide in your head, so no big deal. I'm just going to put 0.767 divided by 2, just like you're typing in a calculator, and that'll divide it for you. You can see that you get that function. So there you are. I'm going to go ahead and trim away the extra material here. Don't need that. And then we're going to put in that section for the lollipop stick. So again, the section right here, you see cutaway for the stick. That's just a horizontal line, a vertical line above the center. So line tool from the center line over, and then come on straight down to the edge. Hit the escape key, trim away the extra parts I don't need. And now it's a matter of dimensioning those. We were able to dimension the diameter of the stick, or to measure the diameter of the stick, and the diameter of the stick was the distance from here to over, or about here where my mouse is. But we need to measure the center of that, half of that. So again, same story. We measured that to be approximately 0.125 inches in diameter. Of course, we're dividing that by 2. And that's how we get the stick opening section. And then we were able to measure the height of the hole, or the depth of the hole, after we broke the candy off the stick. We got the measurement here to be about 0.450. You can see that is all of the, I'll turn that away just for giggles. You can see that is all of the profile of the lollipop. It's everything we need. So let's go ahead and revolve that. We use the revolve tool to turn that into a 3D shape. So there's the face I want to revolve. I choose my revolve axis. And that makes the candy. So they call the Dumdum. You can go back and add some color to that. Pick a color, edit appearance, pick your favorite flavor, grape action, and that's the Dumdum portion, the candy portion of the lollipop. Now to add the stick, all I need to do is click that circle that is in the bottom of the hole, get my extrude tool, and pull that out to the length of the stick, which is approximately 3 inches. That's going to be a new part. Call it stick. And there you have at it. So there's my lollipop. There's the candy. And there's the stick. That's how you have it. So when you go to check this, see if yours is right, you hit the Display Mask Properties button. Click on your candy. You should have a candy that has a volume somewhere around somewhere in the neighborhood of 0.18 inches, cubic inches. And we should you should have a stick that has a volume in the neighborhood of 0.037 inches. Not going to be exact. Your dimensions will vary. That's what you're getting. Good luck. Have fun. As always, keep being